So those are all my tips on how I stay organized and balance 50 million things. Welcome to my channel. I am Tayla Davis. If you're new, a little bit about myself. I'm a beauty and lifestyle vlogger, and I just started continuously uploading videos this year, so I'm trying to make this into something really cool here. So you should definitely subscribe if you like this video and you want to stick around. But aside from being a beauty and lifestyle vlogger, I also am a sports reporter and I attend the Ohio State University. I'll be a junior this fall and I'm super excited. Just get back to school and just be back on campus. But right now I'm living in Columbus, just finished up an internship. So yeah, if you guys are interested in any of that stuff, you should definitely subscribe, stick around, and we're just gonna keep pumping out some content. So today's video is actually going to be a how I stay organized video. So if you follow me on social media, which I'm gonna leave my social medias on the screen right here and linked below, but if you follow me, you know that I'm always doing something. I love to stay busy. I do not like being bored. Like, I just always want to take advantage of every single opportunity that comes my way. So with that, it can get a little hectic. Like I said, I do a lot of things and I need to stay very organized to make sure that I don't overlap things or just break a commitment or something like that. So I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on what I have done to stay organized and just some things that I think would be helpful for you guys. So I wrote them down. So I planned this out and thought these through because I want to make sure I give you guys all of the most helpful tips. So the first one is a planner, and I'm sure this is probably the first thing you think of when being organized. You think of just like a schedule or a planner. So I have this really cool one. My older sister Tristan got me for Christmas, last Christmas, and it says Grace Upon Grace. So this is the, it's called the Happy Planner, the Create 365. So she actually created this for me, so that's so cool. And she got me the Bible verse one, which I really like because it has, like, at the beginning of every single month, it has like a Bible verse and it's very pretty. And then it has like a couple lists, and it says January birthdays, so I don't forget anyone's birthday. And then it says grateful for, and then you list some things that you're grateful for. And then it says January prayer request, and then you list like your prayer requests that you want to keep remembering and praying for. And then it says remember, so it's like a little reminder section. And then there's another Bible verse, and it's just so pretty. But I will go ahead and show you. This is what the monthly calendar looks like. So it's just like a regular monthly calendar, and then you turn the page and then you get your daily calendars, or I guess weekly calendar, but it has like the days like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, blah blah blah, and then it also has another little thankful for tab. And I honestly haven't used this to the most, or to the best of my ability. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I haven't fully used this. Like, I do my regular scheduling on this, but like the little list, like grateful for, prayer requests, I honestly have not been filling them out. And like looking back at this, I'm like, wow, I should really do that because that's like a really cool thing. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna like use this some more. But yeah, I use this every month to put all my work things in. I do a lot of babysitting, so I definitely want to make sure I don't like overlap any babysitting jobs. And then I work events, and then I also have like soccer practice for the team I report for. And when school starts, it's gonna be crazy. So like, this is really awesome. I would definitely recommend it. This isn't sponsored, but she gave me this and I have been loving it. So that is the first tip, is to get yourself a cute planner that also is functional. So I like the ones that have the month and the weekly ones so that you can break down your days. So I've been loving that. And next is to use your phone memos. So I just got into this maybe last year, I would say, but you can use your phone memos. So it's under reminders, and then you can just like make a reminder for yourself. And then I always do the alert one where you can set an alert. And I also use my calendar sometimes too, like if I have an event or something that I really don't want to forget, or like a business call that I don't want to forget, I will go ahead and I will use like an event in my calendar, and then it'll like go off at a certain time and remind me, or reminders. So I've been loving those. And the next thing is also on my phone, and I have an iPhone, so I just take advantage of all the cool technology on it. So the next cool thing, like I was saying on my iPhone, is I use notes. Oh my gosh, I use notes so often. Like grocery list goes on my notes. I have a list a list that is ongoing, and it's like books that I want to read. And then I have one that says like things I want to save up for, things I need for my apartment next semester. I have Instagram captions because I am a huge like music person. I will listen to music all the time, and I will like hear lyrics and I'm like, ooh, that'd be a good caption, because people always ask me like, how do you come up with your captions? I'm like, I literally have a whole list going on my phone, so that's how I do it. Yeah, like grocery lists, companies I want to contact, because I started a social media managing content creation company. So if I see a company while I'm out and about, I'll see like a little shop, I'll be like, that's cool, I should contact them. And then I'll like make a list on my phone. Yeah, to-do lists sometimes. But that brings me to my next point actually. And to-do lists, I enjoy making them on paper, because for me it's just like, it's visual, it's right there. I'm a very visual person. But I have this notepad. I have like this first page is like written on, but it says you got this, and then it says now, and then it says maybe later. So you put your most pressing things on the now, and then maybe later is like things that you want to get to but you're not sure if you will. And I love this. I've been using this for like a year now, and I haven't run out, but I think I got it at TJ Maxx / Home Goods, so it was in the Home Goods side of the combined TJ Maxx and Home Goods, which is really cool. I highly recommend checking that out. But yeah, it's just so cute. I'm pretty sure it was like $4, $5, but this thing is like, it's bright pink, so you know, like, I don't know, it just like captures your attention. And I usually set it out in my kitchen because that's where I usually am in the mornings, and so I'll look at it and get my things done, and then you can like check them off on the side or do an X or something. So I love paper to-do lists, especially when they're specific to-do lists. But I also use reporter notebooks. That's what I call them. They're like legal pads, I guess. And I got a bunch of them at Costco. They have like huge packs of them. You can get minis too. But I use these when I'm reporting and I want to take notes. So that's how I stay organized at my job. But also, like right now it says how I stay organized. So I make lists of the videos I'm gonna make, and then I'll put like my bullet points. So I have like planner, phone memos, notes on phone, paper to-do list. And I will plan out my whole videos on just like a sheet of paper, because I love like the visual element. Writing things down just helps me, so I really recommend getting just like a notebook or something like that, and it just helps me so much. So yeah, notebooks. And what I was getting to earlier about budgeting, this kind of goes with organizing, I guess, because a budget is like, I'll get more into that. I think I want to make a separate budgeting video, so let me know if you want to see a video on budgeting in college. Just comment below and say like, yes, we want to see that video. And I will make that, because I've gotten really into budgeting this summer. I've had some free time to look up videos and just get ideas. But I use Mint, the app, and I really like it because I connected my debit card, my bank account to it. And so it knows if I get coffee, it subtracts from my coffee budget, and it's like, you got coffee, or like you went over on food this month. Like if I do go over, or you went over on clothing this month. And I like set my budgets each month, so it keeps me accountable and tells me like, hey, you need to watch this, or you need to like change your budget now because you went over. So I really like that. So I would definitely recommend Mint. And again, this is not sponsored, and I will put the link below to it. Okay, the next thing is write to-do lists the night before. So I like doing this when I think of something for my to-do list. I'll put it on my phone if I'm not home, but if I'm home, I'll grab my to-do list and physically put it on there, because I am so forgetful, and that's not good. So I need to like write things down right away, or they won't get done. So like I said, like make them the night before so that you're ready the next day, and you're not like spending 2 hours in the morning getting distracted trying to make your to-do list but also doing other things. Like just make it so that when you get up you can get right to it. The last thing is pick a day to get ready for the week. So what I mean by this is like sometimes I'll do a Sunday, but other times it'll be like a Monday or Tuesday. But just pick a day that you know you don't have to work as much, or you just know you're gonna use that day, or like an hour of that day, half hour of that day, to just plan your week. So those are all my tips on how I stay organized and balance 50 million things. But yeah, I hope this was very helpful. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, I really liked making this video because I love organization, to-do lists, motivation, things like that. So if you want to see more, or if there's any video requests that you guys have, leave them down below. I always love answering questions. I answer every single comment. I get them sent to my phone. Thanks so much for watching this video. Like I said, subscribe if you want to stick around, and I will be back with another video very, very soon. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.